emerges from the Gold Clan tunnels. So, wow, that was...
Unexpected, but for the best?
Yeah, that eliminates your idea for what to do with the flower.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, we do.
my idea for the flower was not ultimately super important. We'll figure out what to do with it in the future.
Speaking of ideas to do with the flower, what do?
Yes.
Where's Ash? You should probably find Ash.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
So what do you say we split up, go see the city? Like, I don't know. I've been with you guys like a while now, and I love you both. Like, love you both to death. Kier hugs the shit out of both of you. But you know, like this might be a fun time to just like, you know, see the sights, get to see a new land, while also looking for Ash to stop her from like maybe being unhappy in a corner somewhere.
Hey, that sounds like a pretty good plan. Splitting up is always a good idea.
I guess the faster we do that, the better.
Splitting up is, it's always good. Don't say that, man.
I mean, maybe not always a good idea, but you know.
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's not a good idea a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So anyway.
Okay, guys. So like, I'll go in this direction. I want to go check out the Lily Clan.
Oh, I want to check out the Lily Clan. Fine.
It's too late. I'm already running to it, Dibs!
Guess I'll find out in this direction. You want to check out Clan Tetanus, Gregor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I will.
I'll go in this direction
I think
then.
I like it there.
So long. Where could Ash be? Marcus looks out over the city. Oh yeah. Don't I have this oven mitt? That Marcus pulls an oven mitt out. It glows slightly. Yeah. Huh. So this'll lead me straight to her then? How does this work? Marcus slips the oven mitt onto one hand. It
starts to beep.
It's comfy and really loud.
Beep, 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 beep.
Wow, it doesn't actually beep, it just says beep in a human voice?
Beep. It's Kier's voice.
It's Kier's voice.
Beep.
Yep.
Beep. 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 Beep.
You've
beep.
got to admire the dedication that man has.
Oh shit, I forgot one. Beep.
I will never get tired of Kier's inventions. Let's see.
Marcus follows the beeping sounds, he thinks, back into the market district.
Okay, let's see.
Beep.
Uh-huh.
Beep. How about a beep? Maybe another beep.
Man, this
beep.
is fun.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep. Beep.
Uh-huh.
Beep.
Okay.
Beep.
Right.
No, you little raccoon creature, stay the hell out of that!
Oh, no.
Beep.
Okay. Right.
Beep. Beep.
Okay.
Beep. Soup's done!
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I better stop for some soup. Marcus sits down on the cobbles and pulls out a canteen. Gives it a sip.
It's disgusting.
That soup is not done at all. Kier has clearly got some kinks to work out here.
You notice a figure through the tree.
Oh. Is that Ash? Ash? Ash?
Kicking her feet in the pond is a familiar figure. She's eating an entire baguette, like whole.
Damien?
Oh, wow, okay, what? Who? She whips around, fingers glowing slightly. Oh.
Hey, whoa, don't get into battle magic pose form. It's just me, friendly neighborhood Marcus Falafi.
Okay, admittedly, very few people would know what battle magic mode even looks like,
Yeah,
so
it looks
I was
like
pretty
that.
safe, unless it was you.
You were
Yeah,
ready to
I
blow
know,
my head
I'm
off.
aware.
That's not cool.
I was ready to blow your head off. Okay, sure, that's fine.
Oh, man,
you
you're
notice
out of uniform and everything.
Yeah, I don't have the hat on or anything. Sure, fine. She cracks the baguette on the stone next to her. Yeah, this thing's hard as a rock. I've kind of found it on the ground.
That is really, really stale.
Plus, I found this mitten. She holds out a mitten.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. So, that mitten was supposed to be Ash's so that I could find her when she goes off to sulk like she does?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, so, I was following it using my mitten.
Uh-huh.
Beep, beep. And, yeah, so that was supposed to lead me to Ash. Where did you find that? Where'd you find that mitten?
Oh, on the ground.
Where? Which ground?
I'd say probably in the respect quarter over there. They have a very nice park.
Oh, okay. You haven't seen Ash anywhere, have you?
Nope.
Huh.
And, well, I'm a little glad that I have. I assume things are still sore after our last interaction.
Oh, maybe a little bit. You know.
Oh, I'm still sore. Literally, like very.
Oh yeah.
By the
hey,
way,
me too.
how are you holding up? By the way, is half of your groin okay? Sorry, I had to split the barrier between me and you, and you know how things are.
I noticed that. You know, I think I was ultimately patched up all right. One of my hips is a little bit
Yeah, my left butt cheek is still in agony. Yes.
I am sorry. You know what? I've got a butt guy you should check out.
Well, that does sound very nice, I guess.
Yeah, here's your card.
Uh-huh. Why don't you take a seat?
Sure. So, what have you been up to, Ann?
Various things.
Oh.
After I separated with you people, well, I couldn't exactly return to the Rune Carvers Guild with none of their money or their item back.
Sure.
So,
Sorry about that.
You know, I've been hanging around, staying with family.
Family. You have family in Jinkala?
Oh yes, my nephew.
Oh, interesting. Who's your nephew? If that's privileged information, that's fine. Not gonna press you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Runs a bar around here, you know.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Misunderstanding.
Yeah, so I've been wandering around, you know, waiting to get my feet back under me. I've got some big plans, you see.
Oh yeah? Any crazy new magical rituals you're planning on doing?
Not that I'd share with you. No offense.
Fair enough. But hey, you know that if you ever need another set of hands for a ritual sacrifice, I'm your man.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Marcus, and I'm glad you aren't sore over me over that disagreement back there.
Hey, WizBiz, you know, it happens. WizBiz happens.
It's all eldritch water under the bridge.
It sure is. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of respect for a practitioner of your strength, and, yeah, you know, I'm not going to let something silly like that come between us.
Oh, that being said, she moves closer and produces a book.
Ooh.
Take this as my sort of, apology for that whole business. It's related to the tiefling thing.
Is it?
I thought you might be interested in it.
Yeah.
A few things,
definitely
Marcus.
interested.
I'm preemptively very, very sorry. And,
What?
Don't tell Ash you saw me. I'd like to be able to sleep at night, thanks.
Oh, okay. You,
Indian waves,
but
cracking the baguette on the wall.
thanks for the book.
You now possess both mittens.
So, what happens if I touch the mittens together? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, alright, that's enough of that.
Kier climbs to the very, very top of the rise at the center of Jinkala. He enters the Lily-Clan Gardens. Ooh! Pretty. He wanders around, staring down at his reflection. Okay, gonna have to... Whoop! Kier jumps over, there's audible clattering, a dozen tools fall into the water. Nobody saw that, glad I'm alone, thank God. He jumps over again, and approaches a man who is engaged in silent meditation. Hey there, name's Kier. Second. Okay, you're being quiet. Kier wanders around the garden. Nice place you got here. Quietly wanders, sits next to him, and begins to meditate alongside him, occasionally peeking at him. It's kind of cool. Okay. Just gonna be quiet for a bit. In the midst of his wanderings, Gregor returns to the White Gold Gate. It is, once again, brilliant. Standing out amidst the crowd of weirdos is, well, someone who looks even stranger somehow.
Ash!
She spots you.
Ash!
Eyes meeting yours. She walks over. Oh, hello there. My name is Fury. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I'm Gregor Hartway. Nice to meet you.
This place is... Well, is this your first time in Honorin?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, mine as well. This is a really interesting place, isn't it?
It is. I like your eyes, by the way. They're pretty.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, this is an interesting city. So many people. I haven't seen so many in one place before. They're just so absolutely many. So many different points of view. I wonder which one of them's correct.
Everybody seems to be searching for their own truth. I think mine is that I want to help people.
Oh, that sounds excellent.
Yeah,
Few people would settle on something so simple, because simple things are often the most difficult. Is it easy to live by that?
Not at all. But it's what I do. Have you seen my friend Ash? She's got white hair.
Suddenly you notice a twinkle in Fury's eyes. Grasped it in her hands, you're not quite sure when she produced it, is a shining golden lyre. She strums a single chord. It's terrible.
A musician, huh?
Land of woeful pride. Stage of unwilling actors. Your end is promised. Her eyes peek open for a second. A little melodramatic. Oh well, I think it'll do fine. The Zeth told me to go out and draw the world. But, well, I'm garbage with a brush. So instead I'm hoping that words will suffice.
I liked
Words
it.
arranged into poetry. Maybe that'll do.
You're a pretty good artist.
Oh, thank you very much. It was inspired by your choice in words.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, I can only be an observer this time. I'm sure you can sense it, but there's something very strange going on in this city. I'm hoping you can, well, stick by your creed. If you can help the people here, well... Fury trails off. She stares around at the crowd of people. Ah, if only I could help. I'm counting on you, then.
I can do it. No problem. Well, it's been kind of hard lately, but I'm sure it'll work out.
I hope so. Very well. Nice to meet you, Gregor.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
She
I'll
waves.
see you around.
She waves and goes on her way.
And she never told me if she saw Ash. Ash!
Kier and Marcus wander from the north, arguing loudly. Yeah, so, I think I reached spiritual enlightenment. It was pretty fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel nice. I met a cool dude. He taught me some fighting techniques.
Wow.
But he didn't move at all. I learned them simply by observing him sleep, probably.
Yeah, I found the second oven mitt and this rock hard baguette.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
You guys didn't find Ash?
Oh, no.
No.
But you know what we did find? We did find Morin. All the mercs are gonna throw a party, and we're invited because we're the only people who killed the band. That's right, we killed the band!
Aw, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right.
Up top. Down low. Yeah.
So we're gonna go party over at our cool mercenary bar. You guys, hopefully Ash'll. I figure if we...
Meanwhile, I am going to send out a team of imps to scour the city for Ash.
Yeah, I figure if we uncask enough alcohol, she'll probably come wandering.
Okay, guys, split up.
I hope you have meaningful experiences. Kier looks
I'm
at the
sure
imp.
that they will. This is really the formative stage of an imp's life.
Was one of those that bearded imp, Marcus?
Oh God, no. No. I'm not summoning him anymore.
You sure? I'm pretty sure I just...
Imp revolution is a dangerous thing here.
I'm pretty sure I just watched him take off into the city, Marcus.
Oh crap.
Okay. Regardless, let's
Change
go
of
drink.
plans.
Let's go
Change
drink.
of plans.
Marcus,
I need to go find
Marcus,
I think it was a mustache.
Kier grabs Marcus. No, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go drink.
Okay.
We did a good
All right.
job, guys. Let's just go. Just leave mustachioed imps out of this for one night.
Shit.
It's not that one.
Nope. No, he's clean.
You keep up the
Clean
good work.
shaven.
You keep up the good work, man. He continues surveying the landscape with his geologist's tools. That's a real good imp you got there, Marcus.
Yeah, he's one of the more skilled ones. So, where's this party that you were talking about?
Mole's Tooth, that creepy... You know, that it was that bar that Morin's like, oh, you can't look at people in this bar because they'll mess you up. No, now
Wow,
we're the
you
cool
sound
people.
exactly like him.
I know, right? Now we're part of the cool crowd, and we can mess people up. Come on, Gregor, get over here. We gotta go.
Come on, we're part of the cool club now.
Part of the cool club, Gregor.
Part of the cool club. Everyone put your shades on. Marcus passes out sunglasses.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cool club goes to the Mole's Tooth. Meanwhile, Ash has wandered her way into a nice park in an area called the Respect Quarter of Jinkala.
I sit at the edge of the pond and idly skip some stones across its surface.
Suddenly, a hulking figure is behind you. An awfully deep sigh.
I fall into the water. What the fuck?
I apologize for frightening you. I've been told I have a very, very stealthy presence.
Yeah, apparently so. I step out of the water and try to dry myself off.
So it appears you're not with the louder.
No, I'm not. And my hand is
And the slightly more quiet one.
hovering by the hilt of my blade. And you don't want to fight?
Fight? I mean, this may come as a surprise to you, but the other night, the man behind that mask was me.
I fucking knew. I knew, Horoven. Like, it was really obvious.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait.
Oh, thank goodness. He places
Wait,
a palm
what?
against his forehead.
Why would you even think that I wouldn't recognize you?
No reason. Jinkala's a land of people seeking the truth. They tend to believe you absolutely, regardless of what you say, or do, or what's plainly evident.
Oh, that makes a little bit of sense. So
I would actually like to thank you for resolving my burden the other night.
I'm not the one you should be thanking. If you're so keen on thanking somebody, why don't you go and find the red guy, Gregor?
No. I'd actually like to apologize for causing any undue tension. It felt as if the turmoil within my own soul was manifested by you tiny children.
I look up at him, glaring.
Are you not particularly young?
Not particularly. I mean, I'm not old.
I apologize for my undue comment.
Thank you.
Horoven bows slightly.
Thank you. But no, that wasn't. While I appreciate the sudden and somewhat strange apology, it wasn't your fault. That was something that arose within our own group.
May I get increasingly real with you here for a second?
Yes?
He motions sort of over in this direction away from the guards.
I glance at the guards and then slowly follow behind Horoven.
Pursue your dreams, citizen! He shouts at the guard. The guard poses at him. Takes a few steps away and begins practicing his punches. Now, if I may speak honestly for a second.
Where'd the big voice go?
The big voice isn't necessary all the time, especially not when you're surrounded by Jean Collins.
Okay.
You yourself are a foreigner, and I find that rather refreshing in this land. Me, in my case, well, it's important for Horoven the hero to exist separate from Horoven the person. A certain shouting is necessary when you're surrounded by those who are easily shouted at, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I do. I got you.
However, it does become tiring eventually. No, I just wanted to express my sincerest apologies for anything that the band may have caused over the past few days. I've addressed the other mercenaries who received more permanent wounds, but, well, your group was the last on my list. I gave them enough money to throw something of a party.
So, wait a second. What's your affiliation with the band? From my understanding, you're, as you put it, Horoven the hero. You're supposed to walk around Onorant, being all high and mighty, so that everybody has some sort of icon that they can strive for.
Yes.
Why are you associated with the band, who are not very kindly regarded around here?
That in itself is something of a trick. Horoven the hero is a persona that most people need around here. Individualism is critical. However, each of the clans and the band themselves have an important role in this country of Honorant. If the job is important enough, let's say protecting a flower that's the remnants of a spirit folk I personally knew, being a band allows you to accomplish things that just a normal individual couldn't. Occasionally, it's not the worst thing in the world to be regarded as a villain or a public enemy. It takes a truly devoted person to be able to oscillate between perspectives. Do you understand?
I do, and I imagine this place, I kind of motion with my head to one of the posing guards in the distance, makes it a bit easier to swap between sides without ever really causing any lasting change in opinion.
Yes, but at the same time, it becomes incredibly difficult to hold a civilized conversation occasionally. One of the guards in the distance yells, "I've understood most of the words, but what does oscillate mean? Practice your punches, soldier!"
Should we move? I mean, you have...
No. While it's simultaneously a relief and incredibly frustrating that this conversation will be forgotten the moment it ends.
That is kind of a big bummer.
It's a bummer, as you say, but it provides you with a degree of freedom, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, but I mean, just having all your thoughts rattling around in your head alone isn't exactly...
Yes. That is an important distinction, and it's one that you have to choose if you're willing to protect people, well, who don't properly comprehend what you're getting at.
I think...
So, if you would extend my wishes to the group of individuals you associate yourselves with, I would appreciate it. I'm unable to do it directly for obvious reasons, especially in a public space around mercenaries and foreigners, but I would have you know that any ill will felt that night was purely part of the job and nothing personal.
So you try to kill us and then you apologize for it?
Yes.
Though, I did notice you kept using the flat side of your blade. I appreciate that, so maybe you weren't trying to kill us.
Yes. The role of, my role as Horoven the hero is one of protection for the people of Honorant, but I'm not one who's particularly fond of killing for the sake of killing. You seem like a decent sword, if a little odd.
I glare at him. I appreciate the notion, Horoven, and again, thank you for not killing us. I recognize that it would have been well within your power to do that. So when I meet up with them, when I meet up with the people I'm traveling with, I'll let them know, though I don't know to what degree it'll matter to them.
Thank you. He takes a few steps away, and this is a parting word of advice for you specifically. The path I've chosen, the truth divorced from the persona, it's one I've willingly taken upon myself. What you see in what I am is something very different. You have a peculiarity that's tied to my own. A slight light dances around one of Horoven's palms. Understand that the road you walk is a difficult one. I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but if you find yourself at the end of it, well, you may stand atop the world. Takes a few steps away, and wanders off. In the distance, you hear a, Sir, I didn't see you there! Didn't see me there? Or didn't comprehend me there, soldier? Sir!
I shake my head and run a hand through my hair, leaning back on the edge of the pond.
You hear a rustling from the bushes ahead of you. A small, damp, 5 o'clock shadowed red figure steps out of the brush.
Oh,
It looks around for a moment, and its eyes fix on you.
what are you doing over here?
Trots up to you.
Hey, little guy. I kneel down.
It hands you a scrap of paper.
Oh, I pat him on the head and read it.
It says, "Party at the scary bar."
Oh,
It hands out
Thanks.
another scrap of paper.
I read that one.
It says, "Crush the bourgeoisie."
Ooh. All right. Here. I pull out some meat, some cured meats, or some dried meat, and hand it to him. You did, oh, goodness!
It eats it sloppily and nods its thanks.
You did good. I pat him on the head.
It holds out a hand. It has clearly been tasked with escorting you.
I'll head back in a bit. You can go ahead and head out ahead of me, but I can trust you not to tell Marcus where I am, right?
It nods.
That's a good imp. I like this one.
It trots back off into the underbrush.
Meanwhile, at the Mole's Tooth, the gang is engaged in a loud and raucous celebration.
Woohoo! Hand me another cup of mushrooms. I'm feeling saucy.
So then I says, Marcus, they don't have mushrooms here. They just got normal beer.
Hey, give me the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice lance you have.
Sorry, here, I cut you off. What were you saying?
So I was saying, saying, I found inner peace, and then I drank it all away.
Wow.
Where does that leave me?
That leaves you,
As a band slayer, baby!
Yeah.
Kier slumps over.
Oh, hey. Okay. He's having a good
Yeah, so
night.
me and Gregor, we totally, like, the other two were there too, but me and Gregor totally got the kill on that band. Does that mean we can have a title now?
You can have a what?
We can have a title?
Yes.
Be band,
Yeah, you are
band
Ban
slayer
Kier. Kier Ban. Kier Banalan. Ban Slayeth a man.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly how to sing the songs that my ears like.
Yep. It's pretty easy.
Morin shrugs. I can't believe you guys actually managed to kill one of them.
Woo! We sure did.
We kill a lot of stuff people say we shouldn't.
It's minorly shocking in itself. I mean, us mercs didn't even get a single kill.
Oh, well, you know, we're pretty, incredible in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
form, mostly.
Yeah.
Multiple forms.
I enter the room
So you
and
look
walk
like
up to the counter.
It's
and
Ash!
You know a
order
good
drink.
repair guy.
It's Ash!
Ash, you're here for the scary party
Hey,
at
Ash.
the party at the scary bar.
Ash, come on
I-
over. Sit next to me. Kier bodily picks up this woman and places her at the other table.
Wow, that was rude.
That was really rude, Kier.
Ash is right here. Seat saved right for you.
I was gonna ask
Here,
you
Ash,
about
you can have my seat.
repair. Your
Thank you,
Lance,
Marcus.
who does-
And Kier.
No, you
Thought
can
was
have
nice.
my. You can have huh? Ash, this free booze,
Oh.
So,
and it doesn't taste like
Ash,
death.
you lost your oven mitt.
No, I kind of threw it on the ground when I left.
Oh, well, anyway, Inian found it, so I met up with...
Wait, Inian found it?
Did I say
Inian's
Inian? I meant
Inian.
a rat. A rat found it. Did I say Inian? Like, that just
Marcus.
came out of my mouth. It's just like a series of syllables that, like, you know, my tongue just spat out.
No.
Anyway.
It
is easy to say.
Rambo.
Rambo.
Shikakasa.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
No, no,
fine.
no.
Just shut up. It's
Nian,
fine. Right now,
Ninian,
I just want to
Bobinian.
drink and be merry.
Great.
and all that.
Oh, that's totally what we're all about right now.
Right.
I'm extremely married.
Did my messenger find you?
I don't. Yes,
Wait, was it the bearded one?
Marcus. I'm not gonna lie. It was the bearded imp.
Did you catch him?
No, I sent
You
him
let
back
him
ahead-
loose?
I sent him back ahead of me.
He's out in the
Marcus,
wild?
guys! It's not that Kier bodily picks up Marcus and puts him back in the seat. That was much easier.
Yeah, I'm
It's
very
really easy.
light.
Now is the time to not worry about bearded imps.
Fine.
You said
Tomorrow,
it.
Now
then.
is the time to drink up and swap stories and spit. He stares over at Ash. Whose eyes narrow
Yep.
at him. Okay, yeah, not that, I guess. Yeah, so how's everyone's days? I mean, except for the parts that we weren't together.
You know,
like, pretty
Kier, instead
Oh,
of
it is-
talking about what's happened, why don't we talk about something else?
good? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I met a nice lady.
Yeah, I found enlightenment, and I love to talk
Oh.
about my own personal enlightenment.
Ash, that reminds me, we should probably clue you in on what happened. We did not win the trial. Because we
What?
didn't present
Oh,
the
yeah.
flower. We presented an incredible axe which symbolized friendship and beauty and nutrition.
But we haven't gotten that axe back
Yeah.
yet. Marcus.
So, but anyway,
problem.
it was so good, and it turns
Gotta get
out
that
that the
axe
most
back.
beautiful object was that flower I helped pick, like, way back when we first got here. So they're still interested in doing business with us.
My mouth drops
Yeah.
open a tad.
What?
I raise an eyebrow and glance over at Morin, who is significantly less drunk.
He's absolutely correct.
Also, Morin's part of our
actually,
team now.
Oh, well,
Technically, yeah, it actually worked out in my favor massively. I got a sort of a deal with the Gold Clan now. I'm gonna open up shop here.
oh, well, wow, congratulations,
So it turned
everybody.
out all
And
right.
maybe if they endorse our business, they can promote me. Just like I wanted.
Again, we'll do our best with the gold, cozy bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'd buy you guys a drink if they weren't already free.
So
Well,
free.
I mean,
so
I'm-
free.
Wasn't exactly doing it to curry favor or anything, Morin. It just kind of seemed like you were striving to do something nice for the people of Onorant. So, congratulations.
Yeah. Here's to hoping we do business in the future, and I mean that in the least Olorani way possible.
You know, I
To
appreciate
business
that.
in the
I
future in the
I tip
least
my head at him
Olorani
and-
way possible.
raise my drink.
Marcus raises
Any
his drink.
I glance around. Any word on Thog? I'm kind of.
Oh, he's just in a mushroom
no, he's
haze
just
right now.
sleeping
It's
off a
fine.
mushroom haze.
It'll wear off.
Sorry.
He's
He's
doing
just
good.
he's sweating the mushrooms out.
He's sweating those mushrooms out.
Sweating them out.
You gotta sweat.
Just
them
gotta
out.
get through
We
it.
should probably
gotta
go
get
and
through it.
keep an
Yeah.
eye on him.
Nothing
It's
to
fine.
it but to
I
sweat the
hired a
mushrooms.
person.
Who did you hire, Kier?
Maybe an old innkeeper.
Kier!
Maybe to take care of him.
Kier!
It's fine.
No,
I
it's
have
fine.
Forehead looking after him too.
Who?
Yeah, Forehead. I don't think you were here for Forehead.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in good hands.
Good
Stop
hands.
thinking about that. Now's the time to drink
Who's
and enjoy
Forehead?
free
Named-
drinks and party. No, free drinks and parties,
Free
Ash.
drinks and
Let's not talk
parties.
about what happened.
All right,
Look,
fine.
look at the table, Ash. There are pieces of paper scattered all over the table.
I look at the pieces of paper.
An elaborately, perfectly drawn depiction of Horoven with bulging eyes pointing at you, with two words: "You enjoy."
Oh, that's right.
Oh, how
that reminds
nice.
me. I ran into Horoven while I was out. He told me
Yeah.
to tell you guys, basically, sorry for causing you trouble yesterday.
Huh?
I forgive you.
What are you talking about? We didn't see Horoven yesterday.
The man in the mask was Horoven.
Ash!
You know what? I just down my drink.
Shh, shh.
I down my drink and then lean over the
Unspoken
table.
rule.
Marcus.
If there's a mask involved, you play along.
Okay.
We gotta play
gotta play
along. The
along.
Anorians are weird.
All right. Oh,
But no, we all know.
We all know.
It's cool. We all
fine,
know.
Fine.
How does nobody else
I don't
know?
know. I don't know. And
Oh, that's still really cool,
don't?
though. You think if we wandered around in masks, we could be and do whoever?
Definitely. You could be the
Ash, you'd look good in a
oh
mask.
well, thank you.
the mysterious Mr. K. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, Marcus. The
Yep.
the imp that came to get me gave me
Right.
this. I hand
Uh-huh.
him the done with the bourgeoisie paper.
Oh no.
But later.
Marcus, we're not thinking about
Later,
this now.
later. This is for
Later.
tomorrow. This is for
I just
tomorrow.
figured I should give that to you now before I forget.
We'll
So,
track him down tomorrow.
Yeah. I think he's gone full monster.
No killing him. He's nice.
So anyway, I'm not gonna kill him. No,
Good.
that's not.
Once again, tomorrow,
Right,
guys.
right,
tomorrow.
right. Anyway.
one more round. One
Another
more
round
round
of
is
drinks.
whatever you
I
got.
grab another drink and immediately down it. and then grab another.
Marcus raises his glass in a toast as soon as Ash downs her drink. Oh, well, okay. I was gonna say to the fleeting beauty of mortality, but
I was gonna say to success, because we won something, I feel like. Something big,
And-
like we won some respect.
I
What
I
a-
was gonna say in memory of my sweet polished glaive that
you can polish it again. It
Marcus,
looks
you
fine. It's got
Tomorrow,
dinged up.
Gregor, tomorrow!
Tomorrow.
A toast for
To
tonight!
drinking.
To drinking!
To drinking.
to vegetable smoothies.
The gang clacks their drinks together and enjoys a nice night, actually, at the Mole's Tooth.